From the Texas Capitol to the Ukrainian capital. The words of support from this group were heard Monday, half a world away, as part of a live smartphone interview with a TV station in Kyiv. Sabina Zainalova was among those who spoke.
Mama, Papa, я вас люблю. Слава Україні.
That greeting was for her parents. They're taking shelter in a basement with others as Russian bombs explode above in Kyiv. Sabina is a UT student and told me the past several days have been stressful.
It's very tough. It's very tough and emotionally draining. And you just check your phone all the time and trying to see if they're okay.
For Sabina and others here at this protest rally, this is the only way right now to join the fight. Along with calls for military aid, there are calls for economic boycotts.
Visa, MasterCard, leave Russia now!
For some, that economic pain should also be felt by businesses owned by Russian immigrants in the United States.
We have to make Russian people, I don't want to sound rude, but it should be toxic to be Russian right now when they kill innocent people, It just, I don't know, that's all I can say.
There are several cases in American history where immigrants have faced backlash because of something that their native country did. I spoke to political analyst Brian Smith about Russian immigrants being targeted for hate.
There's a lot of potential for collateral damage. When we look at the United States in the 20th and 21st century,
Smith says acts of anger have ranged from internment camps to what's on a menu.
In 2002, France said, we're not going to support the U.S. invasion of Iraq. They didn't veto it in the UN, but what that caused was a backlash against France and French products and people calling French toast freedom toast or American toast and freedom fries, states talking about boycotts of French goods. So that was more lighthearted and ineffective. But when we think about anti-German sentiment among German-American citizens during World War I and just the gross awfulness of what we did to American citizens in World War II, this can have a very nasty outcome if people take their views against the country and start taking it against American citizens.
During the broadcast on Ukrainian TV, Dina Thompson, who is a Russian immigrant with a family in Ukraine, voiced her opposition to the invasion.
Europe, wake up! Now it's time to act!
I asked Dina if she's worried about becoming a target.
I'm a strong woman. I'm worried now about my country. I worry about my parents. I worry about my girls.
If someone shouts at you just because you're Russian, do you take that personal?
Yes.
Thompson and her husband called on more Russian immigrants to join them in speaking out.